Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another installment of math, or in other words, geometry class. So, today we'll be learning about angles. You were supposed to be up here in the corner. Sorry about that, guys. Much better. So, like I was saying, we're learning about angles today. Last class, we learned about supplementary angles, angles that equal 180 degrees. We also learned about complementary angles, two angles that come together to form a 90-degree angle. Okay, so now we're going to learn three more new angles. All right, the first angle we're going to learn about today is called an acute angle. This is usually the angle that is between the degrees of 0 and 89 degrees. So between 0 degrees and 89 degrees. Okay? It looks sort of like this. Alright? Looks like cute, right? Acute. It's cute. Name. Another one that we're going to learn about today is also right angles. So, we have right angles. Right angles is usually like an L. It's only 90 degrees, okay? We have like an L shape. So 90 degrees. Exactly. No less, no more. Okay? And then there's one more we're going to learn about today. The last one we're going to learn about today is called obtuse angles. All right? So, we have obtuse angle. This angle is between 91 and 179. So between 91 degrees and 179 degrees. Okay? And it usually looks like a little more than 90 degrees. So like if you had like the 90-degree angle and then you pushed it open a little more, that's an obtuse angle. Okay? So make sure you have all three of them on your notes. Remember, acute angle between 0 and 89 degrees. Right angle, exactly 90 degrees. And then obtuse angles between 91 and 179 degrees. All right. So now that we know three new angles, we can actually do today's assignment. So let's start off on the example for today. All right, guys. So here's the example for today. We have this drawing up here. Notice that if you break it down into pieces, you can break it down into a few different pieces. The whole point of today's concept is all you have to do is identify if it's a right angle, if it's a straight angle, if it's a obtuse angle, acute angle. All right. So here's the first example. If I were to say, what kind of angle is created by A, B, and F? Notice that we have this angle here. So we can determine what kind of angle it is. Notice that it's less than 90 degrees, right? So it's an acute angle. Another example. What if I were to say what kind of angle is created between A, B, and D? Notice that we have a little bit of an open angle, right? So we know it's not acute because it's more than halfway. We know again that it's not a right angle because it's exactly a halfway point of an L, and it looks like more of an L, right? It looks like an L was open. So the only other option would be obtuse. So that our answer is for angle A, B, and D, it is obtuse. Okay? Let's try one last one. What if I were to say what angle is created between C, B, and E? Notice that C, B, and E, doesn't that resemble like an L shape? It does, right? So we can say that C, B, and E create a right angle. And we're done. That's all we have to do on today's concept. Pretty easy, right? So now it's your turn. I'm going to give you your assignment on the board. Let's get started on that. Oh, sorry. You guys are back. Oh, so this is the assignment for today. We have our point A, point B, point C, point D, point E, and then point F. All right? So your assignment for today is number 1. What kind of angle does A, F, C create? Okay? Is it a right, acute, or obtuse? Number 2. What kind of angle does E, F, and B create? And finally, for number 3, what kind of angle does A, F, B create? Okay? So, don't forget, as soon as you're done watching the video, submit your answers. All right?